So the instrument cluster stopped working. So you see here, it's stuck. The gauges are all stuck at, you know, a little over 1K RPMs, 20 miles an hour. When you turn it on, you get some lights up here, but nothing else does anything. Even when you start the vehicle, nothing happens. So let's see if we can fix it and see how long it takes here. So the first steps is popping off this plastic cover here, which is pretty easy. Drop your steering wheel down. You gotta put the keys in so you can move your gear lever all the way to the bottom. And really just pop these corners. See if we do it one hand or not. Yeah, pretty easy. And then there's just these 4 screws. 4 screws that come out, and you should be good to go. So let's take those out and see how it goes. So it takes a 9/32 socket. Let's see if I can get it out now. Off. Let's see if we can get this unplugged here. We got that blue tab pushed in, and we're gonna pull it out. There you go. So let's go take it in the garage and see what we do with it. So it looks like it's all connected with these tabs here. So to get this back plate off, I need to unsnap all these tabs. So this, yeah, that's off. You always have all the problems is this header right here. To resolder all those. Another spot I've had problems with, and that's these here. So maybe I'll just try to touch up all these, touch up all those. So I was going to show you here on the back of this instrument cluster, using one of these digital microscopes, you know you got a problem when you can look in here and you can see the cracking on the solder. So it just shows you that some of these joints down in here are definitely not making contact, or intermittent contact. There's also a bunch of glue on this as well. So these are your 2 main problem areas that you'll probably encounter stress fractures. Connector for sure, possibly on that little digital readout, which are all these connectors. You can see the different color on the circuit board. There's kind of pasted a bunch of glue on it, which is really hard to get off. So this is a 99.9% pure alcohol for electronics. I tested a little spot. It does remove the glue. It takes a lot of scrubbing, so let's see if I could get this off here. Seems like I put one coat and it kind of softens up the glue. And as you kind of work out a few more times, it starts to come off. So let's give that a try here. So after inspecting it, these 2 end ones here are the ones that show visual cracks, stress fractures in the solder. So definitely gotta hit those up. I'm gonna give those a try first. Those have most of the glue removed. The other ones still have a bit of glue in between the middle area there where I couldn't really get to very easily. So I'm gonna give that a shot, see how it goes. So I'm gonna put a little bit of flux on this. So let's give this one a try here. Have the solder, everything ready. Might add a little dab. Try to get the connector fully heated. Alright. Good as new. Let's get to all the other joints now. Add a little flux across the whole line. That seems to work pretty good. Alright. First one went well. Let's just do all the rest. See how this goes. See where I'm at. Okay. Now for the top row. Definitely a crackage on that first one. We get some more flux on that area. Alright. Well, let's hit up on the whole connector. Okay, I think I got all the through holes. Clean off the flux and let's go give it a try. It's my clean brush. Go put it back in the vehicle and see if it works. Okay, snap this cover back on. It's easy when it comes on and off. Just to protect it. It's a tight fit. Okay, so I have some connector cleaner. I was gonna just spray a little bit in here just in case this connector is a little oxidized. And hopefully if it is, it gets a little cleaned up from that. Alright, let's see if we get this cluster kind of back in enough so I could test it. So I got it plugged in here. Okay. Alright, for the big moment, put the keys in, see if she lights up or not. Looks like it just turned on. The RPMs are back. Fuel pressure, the gauge are all look like they're working. I think it's back up and running. Looks good. Alright, so get this cluster back in. We gotta kind of put it in gear, slide it in here. Make sure we route this cable in a good spot back here towards the top. Those guide pins in. Looks like we're good. So let's just put the 4 screws back in. It's always a little tricky getting this in here. Alright. There we go. Gauge is on. Looks like it's all working. There you go. All fixed.